Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to Dolly Parton. I will not hide it. I love this woman. I think she is incredible for so many reasons, but we are going to focus on her vocals today. We all know she writes incredible songs, but we are going to listen to her performance of Jolene. It looks like this was from 1988.
I want to do a song for you now that a lot of people have been asking for ever since I started doing the Dolly show. They asked me why I didn't sing the song about Jolene. Now, this is a true story for those of you that don't know. I wrote this song about 20 years ago about this woman down in Nashville who worked at the bank. She was trying to take care of my husband while I was out on the road. Well, that didn't go over too big with me. I fought that red-headed woman like a wildcat. She jerked my wig off and almost beat me to death with it. But I kept my husband. I got that sucker home and I beat the tar out of him. We got a whole bunch of red-headed women down here. As a matter of fact, Jolene looked a whole lot like you red-headed hussy. Oh, so here we go with the pitiful story of Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
Okay. She's just out of this world. We don't deserve her. One thing I want you to notice vocally is when she is speaking, her speaking voice does match her singing voice. Obviously, there are going to be some nuances in there, but nothing is fake or contrived, or, she doesn't have to work for her singing voice, if that makes sense. I'm going to go back. I know it's like a repetitive song. Well, maybe she'll do it again. I'll go back a little bit. You'll notice that she inserts just the tiniest little yodel, which I love. Let's see. We're just going back. I'll pause.
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
Oh no, I do need to go back further. Okay. I'm just so excited.
Jolene, Jolene.
Right there. Listen to that.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
So you'll notice usually when you think of a yodel, it's very much a quick release of one muscle and the other one taking over. So resonance plays a part in that as well. But a lot of times when we hear like country music, or especially like older country music where there was a lot of yodeling, it's going back and forth between chest voice and head voice really quickly. So here, she inserted that little yodel, but you'll hear she's still in like a chest dominant mix when she goes up to that top note.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
That I love. She is able to really incorporate like speech-like qualities when she's singing, because she's all about telling the story. And so let me back it up just a little bit.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Like when she says take him, it's less singing, it's less like full adduction, and she's allowing it to be a little bit more aspirate so she can like communicate.
Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green.
That is the other thing that I don't think Dolly Parton gets enough credit for. Her agility. Like, she doesn't use it often, but listen to eyes.
Of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene.
I love, I know I shouldn't be smiling during this song, but she makes me so happy when she says crying. Listen to that.
Talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls.
It's just like the tiniest, it's like a little bubbly waterfall almost, you know, like it's just so stunning and effortless, and adds like her signature to like any song. This one obviously, but
Your name, Jolene. Oh, but I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
the other thing I love about her vocal production as a whole is that it's all incredibly effortless when you look at her face. Like, there's no tension. She has the freedom to smile or frown. She has the freedom to open her mouth or not. Her vocal production is not reliant on a certain, muscle movement or anything like that. And you'll notice actually a lot of singers, they have these sort of little, little habits where they need to do something because that's the only way they ever learn to produce a specific sound. I've had singers who like tilt their heads. I've had singers who will hyperextend the jaw. I've had singers who can't smile when they sing, or maybe they can't frown. Like, they always have to like have their cheeks wide, which I love. But the fact that she doesn't need any external help, it's all happening in her larynx, and that gives her the freedom to do more because she isn't like in need of these little, I don't know, there may be little like tricks or habits, whatever you want to call them, but
Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never.
we're going listen to this, like that like breathiness, but she's still phonating.
Please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, 'cause he's the only one for me. Jolene, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide you'll do. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can.
Listen to that tiny little run at the end of Jolene.
Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Well, it's just not fair. Jolene.
For a song that is strophic in form for the most part, I mean, it's not like AAA, but we've got like the same melody for all of the verses, and then you have the same chorus that comes in. It's so captivating, and I love that. I love that she is such a good storyteller. The melody, the accompaniment, it just draws you in. And so it's no wonder like everyone covers this song because it's just so good. And she, as a singer, she just doesn't get enough credit. I think we obviously love, her personality, what she does in the world as far as like giving back to communities and creating incredible music, but she's a great vocalist. So that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.